It's time again to revisit our Hometown Heart feature for this month. Every third Thursday, we highlight a group or person making a difference in East Tennessee. Focus Ministries in Powell has a heart for women who are behind bars or who are newly released from jail. They believe their guidance helps lead the way to a new life. Our live anchor, Katie Inman, is at the nonprofit's home Beyond the Walls and explains how love is at the center of everything they do. Hey, Katie.
Hey, Shay, at Focus Ministries, the women who walk out of this program are not the same women who first walked in. It's all about a transformation of body and soul. If healing had an address, it might look something like this.
We're not defined by our past.
A promise for hope and a future is written all over these walls.
None of it's possible without Jesus, and if he's not the center of this program, then there is no program.
Jody Jenkins knows firsthand, Focus Ministries is an open door to a clean slate.
We are a program that helps justice-involved women who are incarcerated or newly released.
They fill in the gaps.
There's just not enough programs that are focused on women, especially women who are coming out of incarceration with a history of addiction.
Jody knows all about that.
I came to this house to give my testimony because I was 27 years in drug addiction myself.
Now she's the programs manager for the Behind the Walls piece of this nonprofit. Volunteers go into 5 different jails and prisons in East Tennessee to teach and minister to women like Sarah Morlock.
I was a drug addict. I committed several crimes. I got a TDOC sentence of 12 years.
With a list of charges and addictions, she decided to take a chance on herself.
So I signed up and I met the women that were doing the classes. They were so genuine and so pure, and you could just tell that they really was there to help us.
After graduating the 12-week program, she applied to live in the house in Powell Beyond the Walls and got in.
Someone actually picked me up that day from jail, and I had absolutely nothing. And we had a care closet downstairs that I was unaware of until I got here. And I was able to go through and pick out clothes and have something clean to wear that wasn't jail clothes.
But soon she learned what it meant to be really clean.
But I just lived a filthy lifestyle, you know, and the way that God has washed me clean is just amazing.
After 9 months, she graduated the program, and now she's a volunteer.
It really just shows what God can do for a person. Because I came here at my lowest, and now I'm at a good place in my life.
A place Terry Snelson is striving for.
When we feel like quitting, it's not an option. They're not going to let us quit.
She's in the program now after getting out of jail earlier this year.
I've lived a life of addiction and selling drugs for 25 years. And until I come to God, I didn't realize that another life was possible.
She's aiming to be fully washed by the water.
I've never been baptized, and my son and daughter we're going to be baptized together. So that is such a blessing, and that's not anything I could even thought of a year or so ago.
That kind of faith is what floods this place.
I just love being able to come beside them and say, hey, listen, we're not done, sis. We're not done. Like this, all of this brokenness, it doesn't matter.
Catherine Pennington is the re-entry case manager. She knows with Focus, every day is a chance to start again.
We want them not to be afraid. We want them to be ready when they walk out this door.
The healing may live here, but it's the heart from heaven that supports second chances.